What's up?
Blessed love.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Love Mission Live Transition.
That's it. You are here. You have officially made it. We are HannaH's Field. So happy to be here with you. Thanks for showing up. We're going to blast off on all of the places.
All platforms, get ready.
All of the places. Rise up, rise up.
Facebook coming. YouTube coming. What about my people on Insta coming? Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's the Love Mission. I feel excited to be here.
Yes.
Monday night, fresh from the weekend. Yeah, it was a good weekend.
That's what's up. Yes, so it's the return of the Love Mission, and thanks for being with us if you've been with us the past few weeks. If not, welcome, and we're super happy to be here with you. We're going to play some music.
Yes, we are.
Right, we're going to
have some conscious conversations.
Definitely. Today's topic is about living it positively. Living it positive. We're not going to get too deep with it right now. We're going to wait till people start funneling in. But we got some good questions for you all.
Oh, I feel like I'm in high school and I didn't study for the test that's coming up.
Well, you should have studied.
I'm gonna have to tell my mom I got a D- again. At least it wasn't a fail. I always looked at that as a positive. You know, when you get yourself a nice little D, some people would be sad, and I was like, well, hey man, I passed.
That's it. I don't know. Well, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? So yeah, welcome. We are just premiering our brand new lyric video called "Live It Positive" tonight.
Nice.
So if you've checked that out, let us know what you think. Drop some comments in the chat. If you've heard the song, let us know what you think. If you haven't heard it, then make sure you check it out on YouTube. We just dropped the new lyric video just a couple minutes ago. So we're here to celebrate a little bit.
Exciting. I watched it. It was really good.
Nice. Thanks.
It made me very positive. It made me feel great. Nah, it's cool. It was cool. I liked, you know, you made a post earlier in the week of us in the studio. I really liked that with the music. It really brought back to me the memories when we were recording. It was really cool. It was really cool to see that and to just have that experience. You know, when we go to Massafonica, we've recorded 4 albums there, or at least 3. And every time we go there, it's just like going back home. It's like sitting on that couch is like in our living room. Just is really cool. And just nice seeing the pictures. It's like, man, it's like, that's where we belong.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting when you kind of find a second home away from your home, and that's Massaphonic Studio, and John Bolduc, the wizard of engineer, producer. He's like such a part of our band and our sound, and
helping with the harmonies. Everything. He's got the golden ear.
Yeah, in our hearts. So big ups to Massaphonic Studio, where we recorded Live It Positive. And of course, all of the amazing musicians that showed up and were so present and are still so present with the music and making it come so alive. That tune, I remember writing that song outside. I was like to the left of our house. I was right over there when I wrote it. And so it's funny when you I wrote it just lyrics, like no music, just the lyrics came. I do a lot of things. I pop them on my phone, on my voice memos. Who has like 1 million voice memos on their phone? Anybody? Yeah. What do you?
Yeah, I got songs, man. I got
you
songs.
Do? You get song ideas?
Delinquent Yogi Man all the time.
Yeah, and you record them on there?
Yeah, sometimes I'll sit down with a loop. You grab a bass line, do a guitar, and do a vocal.
Oh, this is new to me.
A boy's gotta have his secrets.
Yeah, all right. You better let me know your password. I can steal it.
So then when I'm dead, like you can put the Delinquent Yogi album out after long awaited, and it'll be like Picasso, like it'll become famous, it'll blow up, it'll be a TikTok sensation. It'll be like, yo, Delinquent Yogi, did you hear he's dead? No, man, music, the music lives on.
This is Bongo Bliss's side name, Delinquent Yogi.
Yeah.
It's his underground name.
My alter ego.
The alter ego.
The deep altered states of Bongo Bliss.
It's funny.
So many faces.
So many names. You know you're a character when you have many names. It's funny when we show up like to, we travel around a lot, playing music in different places, but all kinds of places. And sometimes you show up in festivals, the festy names or the soul warrior names, and people are like, I'm Bliss, or I'm Bongo Bliss, and people are like, cool, what's up, Bliss? And then sometimes you show up to some places and they're like, but is that your real name?
What's your real name?
Is that your real name?
What's your real name?
Was that your given name?
And that's when I say, Saint Andrew, the bringer of children. Do you need to get pregnant tonight?
Whoa.
Well, no, he was. He prayed to Saint Andrew if you were trying to get knocked up.
That's it.
Saint Andrew comes in.
Oh, so you're all about fertility.
I'm fertile, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Making the gardens grow.
Oh my God,
it's wonderful.
Hey man, but you know what though? Really, it's funny because it's your name can be like your warrior name, right? Or your power source sometimes, right? It's like part of your spiritual armor, right? And it's funny when someone says, "Hey, what's your name?" My name's Alfred. Oh, great, Alfred. You don't question. Alfred, is that your real name, Alfred? That's a really weird name. What's your middle name, Alfred? And when someone says, man, what's your name? My name's, Beetle Butterfly.
Beetle Butterfly?
What's
cool, I want to know Beetle Butterfly.
What's your real name? Why are you trying to take that power away? Why are you disempowering somebody? It's funny. It's not about, playing a game when you take a warrior name or, when you have a festy name. You have alter egos. We all are playing a part through society. So it's like, why are we trying to disempower each other all the time? For me, like, I don't take it as an insult though. It's like I'm like, well, hey man, I don't care. You don't call me whatever. If I was when I was working in certain kitchens, they used to call me Pants. It's for real. Growing up, I was Big Andy. Big A. AJ to some of my family people. I mean, you always have a different name.
You always had many names.
I was the white boy on the line in New Orleans. The white boy over there. But I mean, it's like you get a different. Sometimes you have just like a different name for where you're at.
Yeah. So if you ever want, if like you just walk with your given name, which is a beautiful thing. Have you ever like wanted a festy name or a spirit name? Like what would your think about feel your true spirit and what would your true spirit be called? And it's okay to just keep that to yourself. Sometimes it helps you to connect when you're questioning life. You're like, oh, let me ask.
It's it's a power for me. It's a power name, and it's like that's that little spirit inside of me, that little bliss. Bongo Bliss that lives inside of you, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, Bliss, come on, man. It's like... That's it. It's that little guy. It's the little guy. Sometimes you have to name that guy. That one that's steering the boat. He's hidden up in there. He looks like Andy. What's up, Andy? But inside, the little guy driving the thing, he's like, nah, man, my name's Bliss. It's okay. You can call me Andy. That's cool, man.
That's it. We got some awesome people tuning in. What's up, Gone Fishing, Joe?
Oh, Joe Schley, what up, bro?
No. Nice try.
That's not Schley.
Is that Gone Fishing?
Schley's Gone Fishing.
Oh, that's you. That is Schley. You're right.
Come on, I know what's up.
You're the man behind the Instagram.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. That is. Joe says I have 2,500 notes, not voice memos. But this inspires me to make voice memos.
Nice.
Right on.
Nice.
What are your notes about? Is it writing? Is it photography ideas, creative visual ideas, movie ideas? I'm so curious. What's
the next obstacle he's gonna build at Mount Schley?
That's it. What's up, Jam Doodle?
Whoa, what's up, Jam Rock?
Oh, can we get a live voice memo play? I know you've got a secret stash. Lots of love. Yeah.
Damn.
HannaH Bliss. Yeah, to me, I see you as Bongo Bliss. Sometimes I forget your name is Andy. Lots of love. I understand fully. Yeah. Yep. It's the Schley. It's the Schley.
I know it's the Schley.
The pictures are this big, so sometimes I'm not.
Yeah, man. Gotta get your magnifying glass out.
That's it. That's the vibes. Welcome, y'all. Very, very, very cool.
It's really nice to have everyone chilling, stopping by. You know, even if you pass through, come in, get a cocktail and leave. That's cool.
But you really should hang out with us for the next hour or so, because we'll be chilling, and we're gonna all get deep tonight talking about positivity. So I'm gonna pose a couple of questions to start that I would love for you to just start kind of just thinking about. We're going to talk about upcoming shows. 420 is this week. Well, it's next Monday. We'll be on here next Monday.
On 420.
We will.
Damn.
Next week will be 420 live stream.
We're going to have the little thing to censor out you can't show this on TV.
No, because we're not gonna censor ourselves, you know.
That's right.
But before we get to that, there's gonna be 2 shows next Saturday in the day, 418 Holy Ghost Park.
Yeah.
Burn and Learn Vibes. That's Shelton, Connecticut. Mystic Dead's playing. Dylan Cater. Hannah's Fields doing a set with Sky Allen. And then at night, we are Dead Meets Marley at Bleachers in Bristol. So that's next weekend. That's the 2 420 celebrations.
That's right. Double down on 418.
That's it. So,
Hannah's Field doubleheader. Full band, both events. So
yep.
You're going to get the turned up volume, so get ready for that.
Yeah, so if you are in Connecticut or you want to travel down to Connecticut, we'll be doing that. What are y'all doing for 420? Yeah, so I'm kind of curious, and for you guys just joining us, we just dropped a lyric video for our song Live It Positive. My first question to you is, do you think it's easier, and this is only for you, so you're not saying for anybody else, this all you know is your own experience, right, with this question. Is it easier for you to live with a more negative mindset or a more positive mindset? What comes more naturally, and what's easier? Is it easier to be negative or positive? And if you're a positive person, do you have to work really hard at it? Or if you're a negative person, do you have to work really hard?
Why is it so sunny out?
Man, the mind is a crazy thing, right? The mind can be a tool. The mind can be your friend, or it can be your enemy in any moment, right? Or in this life. And we're going to talk about some tools. I'm curious about some tools that you have to keep it positive. And so, yeah, that's my first question. So if you want to answer that in the chat, we'll be peeking and seeing what you all think.
Who's happy and who's angry?
Yeah.
Call yourself out.
That's it. Yes. Perfect. Very good. Very, very good.
It's funny because I feel like I have both natural states. You know, I wake up and usually I'm in a good mood, but sometimes you can be cranky. You wake up and you're like, but then how do you feed that dog, right? You want to give him more and give him more. Sometimes. Yeah. That's it. How do you check it? Yeah. And bring it back. Yeah. I mean, I know I do every morning, before I get out of bed, when I'm like, oh God, not another day. How can
Is that your first thought in the morning?
What am I doing here?
I'm so sorry.
What am I doing here?
No. Come on. Is that your first thought of the day? Sometimes?
No, I mean, sometimes.
Depending on what you have to do in the morning.
No, I think usually my first thought of the day is I sing that Indubious song, it's gonna be a bright day. Gonna do it my way. Yeah, totally. I usually try to run that. I don't care what the people gotta say. I'm in love and we're gonna stray. Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah, I usually when I wake up, I sing that to myself, and it kind of helps. And then just throughout the morning, I'm quiet. and like I do everything like kind of intentionally, and just try to like keep my mind as quiet as possible and not let it start running right away. And then like I do some yoga, meditate, and then I have a tea. And then when I'm drinking my tea, I try to visualize what I have to do at work that day. I'm a carpenter, so I'm sitting there sipping my tea, watching the sun come up, and like building the job in my head, or thinking about how I'm going through the day, and it's just everything is moving smoothly, and I'm thinking about the way these things could go wrong, but how to correct it. That really helps a lot. My day goes smoother, and also me stay a lot more like joyful about it, because I'm not like in a state of like worry, or I'm not like if something happens, what now? It's nice to take that time and that quiet time too. I don't turn my phone on until after I've had my breakfast and I'm getting ready to go. And I'm checking messages.
So your daily practice
every single day
helps you to live more positive then as your day goes on.
It's
so
like my morning practice, really,
practice.
Right? It's my morning practice, and then throughout the day I try to stay positive, but I'm also trying to, like, if I start to go off the rails, try to pull myself back in, to catch myself out. I mean, you have awareness when you're starting to freak out, or if you yell, like, all right, fine. You know what I mean? Like, you can pull it back. You can see it when it's happening.
Yeah. So we hope that the song can be like a chant for you to bring it back, right? To bring it back to the positive, because it is a practice, right? It is. A lot of people think like, oh yeah, oh you guys are so positive. Like a lot of people will come up to us and say, you guys are so positive, and like we love it, and the energy is so good. But it is a practice, and it's something that like neither of us are, we fall, we fail, but we keep getting back on the positivity horse again and again. So whether I'm alone by myself and it's in your own mind, or something you're trying to do, or whether we're together, we're always kind of trying to reel each other back in, right? Like, so, but it is a practice. And yeah, just kind of know that it takes practice, but you're saying your morning practice
helps me.
Yeah.
It's like your personality is a weapon. And you could be the dude that comes in and is the light of the afternoon. Oh my God, thank God this dude came in. It always makes me feel happy when this guy comes in. Or you can be the dude that comes in and everyone's like, oh geez, here we go again. This motherfucker, or whatever. It's like a sword. And so, you might be the most positive person walking in the door. Yeah. But now you've dulled it out throughout the day. So you have to sharpen that sword again daily to keep it so that you can keep using it and it'll stay positive. But if you let it dull out, well, what's going to happen is you're going to be like, or whatever.
A dull knife.
It's not as useful.
Doesn't cut through.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jazz girl Trace says it takes more energy to be negative. It's easier to be positive. Well, you are a bright light, my friend. You are a bright light shining. Yeah. But that's cool. And quiet time is necessary, she says. I like to start my day with laughter and end my day with comedy.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the same way. I want to see something that's going to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alan, much love. We're glad you're here with us, brother. We're glad you're here. We knew you were here with us last week. We were happy. Made it back to the care facility.
Nice.
You have a show in Portland on the 24th. Oregon in the house. What's up?
Oh, man.
With Sean, Longhorn, Slim. And after that, headed to the east to visit folks. I'm able to raise enough for travel there to visit friends and then go back. So Alan is on his way to crossing over to the other side. Our prayers are with you. Our love is with you. Thank you for being here, because each moment we know for you is very precious. And we're going to play you some good music. And if you want to hear anything, please let us know. And you're headed to the Oregon coast. That's a good place to go, to let go.
Yeah, man.
It's a beautiful place to go to let go. Your
love
friend's
there.
beach house. Yeah, definitely visit us if you come out here. And asking musician friends to pass the hat to help fund your bucket list, which is simply to visit folks who have moved me. Aww. And hoping folks are kind enough to help a dying musician and friend. Thanks, guys, for being and sharing your positivity. Well, please feel free to post that, in the HannaH Field family. Yeah. Feel free to post it in here to kind of let us know, spread the word. But yeah, sending love and love and love. Yeah. Checking out with our friends on Insta, and yeah, let's play a song.
Music. Yes.
I want to play a song for you. Oh, let's see. Which one do you want to do out of those?
I need like a telescope or a magnifying glass.
Here you go. I'll just give you that secret sheet of paper.
Might do another rising sun.
Okay. You need a bass line for that one.
Cool. There it is.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. Yeah. Righteous. I logically know, this is Joe, I logically know positively is logically the optimal way, but it's not the easiest, yes, to let the mind follow. It's always a push and a pull of logic versus emotional intelligence. Yeah, man, it's a dance, right? And sometimes that dance can be aggressive, and sometimes that dance can be beautiful. And sometimes that dance has shadows, and sometimes that dance has lights, but it is a dance. Yeah, a dance. Well, we love y'all. We thank you for being here. We're going to play some music. And here, we can go ahead and...
I want to send this song out to Alan.
Yeah.
Just some positive vibes and movement for you, man. And it's like, it's so odd to be talking to you, with the journey ahead of you. But it's cool too, right? Everyone's always like, you never know when you're going to go, and what are you going to do? And it's like, you get an opportunity too. I think that's really special and powerful. Take it and do what you need to do with it. But yeah, this is a beautiful song for you.
Called Another Rising Sun. When the day has gone to bed and the evening time has come, hearts behind back to the garden we shall climb. Stardust flying in the window, where do we begin? And angels dance in dreams with my inner child. I am awake, I am alive. Lot of love, y'all. So those are the vibes, yes. Alan wants to hear some originals, or maybe Ripple or Scarlet vibes.
Wow.
Thank you both in the band.
All right.
Been with me since day one of my NHL diagnosis. Man, 5 years ago. Much love, Alan.
Wow.
It's amazing, like how we can all connect in the interweb world, and it's really a true blessing to get to connect with people like across the country, and share music. So we thank you all for showing up and being here with us. And every moment, right? Every moment is precious. Yeah. That's it. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is actually a song by Mr. Trevor Hall. Your name before I knew from where.
So, I was just thinking while we were playing this, wouldn't it be cool if we had a cannabis sponsor?
Sure.
And in addition to this cannabis sponsor, these are the things I think about. This is the delinquent.
While we're playing that
spiritual.
song,
it's so beautiful. Like Trevor Hawley's amazing. This is like part of that alter ego delinquent yogi.
Really?
So the delinquent yogi's in there like, yo, yeah, this is beautiful. I love this song. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, Hawaii, cool. Man, we're chilling. Bliss. Listen, we need a cannabis sponsor.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, man, cool. And then delinquent yogi's like, if this cannabis sponsor then every week had like a pre-roll of the week, right? So let's say it's like each one's a different theme, or it's just try this new flavor, or yo, we got to burn this thing out. And then people that subscribe to HannaH's Field, right? Somehow, I don't know, it was like a show link or something. I don't know, like you subscribe and watch it, or you know what they say, or whatever.
Yeah.
But let's say there's like a subscription thing.
Yeah, so it'd have to be on a private channel, by the way.
Well, why would it have to be on a private channel?
Because you can't do these things on social media.
To have like a sponsor?
Well,
let me tell
okay, I'm sorry. I'm
so
trying
then,
not to ruin his dream and his vision. I just
no, but wouldn't it be cool
logistics,
if we had a cannabis sponsor? Every week there's a flavor of the week, and because you're a member, you get the flavor sent to you as a pre-roll, and then you get to watch the HannaH's Field Love Mission. Yeah. Puff it on a big old spliff of ganja, man. It'd be so cool. That's what I was thinking about when we were playing.
Okay. All right. Well,
Love Mission.
Let me
full ignition.
Put our email up here in case anybody decides.
Yo, if you want to be a sponsor, if you want to be a sponsor,
and it does not. It can also be a financial sponsor as well.
Sure.
That works just as well because we need a lot of. There's a lot of infrastructure that goes with these private communities and stuff, but. We could do that. We could make your dreams come true. I think that wouldn't actually be too hard. If this
Hey, in this day and age, where now we have recreational cannabis in this country, not for every state. I'm sorry, guys, the ones that are not. But in Connecticut, we are. And so there's a lot more freedom about it. I think it's cool. I mean, you could just be like, oh, I wish I had Budweiser as a sponsor, or some local brewery or something be a sponsor, right? And that could happen. I mean, you know.
Yep.
But here we are.
So there's our email address if you want to make Bongo Bliss's dreams come true. And we'd have to definitely do that in a private community, which we do have. So, speaking of, let's just talk about upcoming shows for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because we got some cool ones happening.
A week from today is actually April 20th, which is the hippie holiday of 420.
Yep.
The high holiday.
That's what's up. So we have Saturday, we are doing 2 420 celebrations, but on 418, so don't get confused.
No.
This is coming Saturday, Holy Ghost Park. Shelton, Connecticut, Burn and Learn event, Mystic Dead, Dylan Cater. Outside.
Beautiful.
It's awesome. Sky Allen will be joining us.
Yeah.
And at night, we're bringing Dead Meets Marley. So that's the Sticky Greens.
Yeah,
and that's happening at Bleachers in Bristol. So they're playing the music of Grateful Dead. And we, with John Pitblato and Aiden Moore and Sky Allen, we're going to be playing the music of Mr. Bob Marley. Interchanging sets, 4 sets, 8 p.m. Bristol, Connecticut. Nice. And then the week after, we have our Dream Frequency music release party with the Decker Bandits. That's in West Hartford at New Park Brewing. That's going to be, we're going to have live painting by David Dipp. Get your tickets like now for that. And then we're doing a workshop, The Art of Raising Your Vibration at the Lucky Gut Collective. That's in Simsbury, Connecticut. Yeah, so that is everything that is upcoming. Well, there's a lot more shows. There's a lot more shows. So go to hannahsfield.com if you're like, I can't make any of those, or I want to make those, all of those, and I want to know what's happening this summer and past there. Yeah, there's a bunch of shows coming up, which we'll talk about. We'll talk about next week.
Talk about the future and the future.
Yeah.
When it's the present.
The future and the future when it's the present.
That's right.
That's it. But I was curious, like, who you know, we're talking about living it positive
I was just gonna say,
today.
what's your practice? What's the positive practice?
So my question is, who do you know that's like the most positive person you know? Pop that in the chat for me. Who's the most positive? When you think of like the most positive person I know, whether it's a friend or a family member, or maybe it's you. Maybe you're like, man, everybody I hang out with is super negative, and I'm always the one cheering people up. So who is that in the chat? Drop their name, drop a heart, tag them, be like, oh, you're the most positive person I know.
Yeah, love you, bro.
Yeah, it's always really nice to have at least one friend that's like kind of more positive than you, or at least can like lift you up a little bit, you know?
Amp up the positivity.
Yeah.
Who's that most positive person in your life that you know?
Did you think I was going to say you?
No,
I think it would be my mother.
Wow. She is super positive.
I think it would be my mother. I think it would definitely be my mother.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, she's a cool cat.
Janabis Cannabis, what's up? Big ups, big ups.
Yeah.
That's it.
We love you, Jan.
Oh, and by the way, speaking of sponsorship,
what's this?
Tradition Cycle,
Yeah.
MFG, Gypsies, Outcasts, and Finks. Let's see.
Push it up close to the. Here, want me to run it up?
Everything's backwards.
Yeah, it's all. Well, anyway, it's cool. It's a motorcycle thing.
It's a motorcycle thing.
I love it. My boy Harley.
Official sponsorship.
Yeah, my boy.
Love Mission Livestream. This is our first sponsor. Thanks, Harley. Thank you. We got some t-shirts. We got some mugs.
Yeah, we're gonna get the bikes rolling.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, next comes the motorcycle sponsorship.
Yo, Har, listen, send me a chopper, and I will ride it around. It'll have like a big, tradition flag on it. Whatever you want. I don't care. We can paint the tank. Let's do this. Let's figure this out. I'll film myself every day riding it. This is your boy Bliss for Tradition Cycles.
What does it do? Were you just a motorcycle underwater?
No, it was like the wind blowing in my face because I'm riding so fast.
It definitely sounded like a motorcycle underwater.
I accidentally drove into the pond.
Love,
Oh my God, it's-
love. That's hilarious.
Who's the most positive person?
Who's the most positive person you know?
Man.
Nobody's. I haven't seen anybody drop a name yet, so that you maybe you just can't think of anybody out there. But let me know. Let me know if it comes to you.
I'm trying to think. I'm kind of stumped. I have to honestly say, not that I don't know any more positive people out there. I'm just like, I don't know if it's because I'm live and I don't know.
You're under pressure
I feel like I'm
because
under
you have to say it out
pressure.
loud,
Who
and
could
you're
it
like,
be?
who could it be?
Who would it be that's so positive? I mean, I know a lot of positive people.
Yep.
You know what? My friend Guess One. I don't know if you guys know graffiti or anything, but my dude Guess One.
Yeah. Pretty positive.
Dude is like so positive. He's like, yo, like you could do anything, and they'd be like, holy cow, man, run around, and like hyping it up. I mean, like we're having some Tostitos and salsa. Yo, you're gonna love this. Like, he's a super positive dude.
I would be positive if I was eating Tostitos and salsa too.
Yeah, hell yeah. But like from like way back in the day, like he was always like amped up on something good. He's a super positive guy.
That's cool. Do you think it's because he does a lot of art?
That's all he does is art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Living in your full expression. Living in your full expression. That's something to be said about that, right? He's a professional graffiti artist, and he's also a professional artist working as a teacher. I won't say anything else, but teaching art. So all I'm saying is like you're living your full expression, which is pretty stinking awesome. And it's sometimes really challenging, right? How many of us have a day job and then have something that we love to do at night? We go home and we like are master gardeners or anything, right? What do you love? And if you could get paid to do it, you do it all the time, right? But not all of us have that opportunity. Sometimes we have to do other things to produce money. But then also that makes the hobby that much sweeter too. The thing that you love, your passion, is that much sweeter because you're doing it for yourself only. not to try to please other people or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not performing for the sake of impressing somebody. How do I lose my picks? Like they just, oh, I see one down
I
there.
was gonna say, I thought I heard it drop.
I see one.
We should play a Marley song for everybody.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Only because you mentioned the dead Marley for Bleachers, so I think it would be nice to honor.
Okay. What would you have a certain?
You tell me. I can play every song. I know every Bob Marley song on bass. Family Man is my master teacher.
Okay. Got a sticker now.
I don't know that one.
Do you really not?
Yeah.
There's no changes. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more you'll have to suffer, many more you'll have to die. Don't ask me why. Things are not the way they used to be. I won't tell no lies. Wanna know we got to face reality now. So I try to find the answers to all the questions they ask, but I know it's impossible to go living through the past and keep them down. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. I won't tell no lies. So I try to find the answers to all the questions they ask. Though I know it's impossible to go living through the past. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air. Such a natural Blessed love. Give thanks for joining us, Love Mission live stream. We're Hannah's Field. Really happy that you're here.
Chilling.
We're talking about living it positive and the upsides and the challenges of that, and different tools that we all may have in our pockets that can help. I will tell you one thing that really helps me to get back on my game, and I think probably a lot of people have these things as tools, and if you do and you forgot about them, because it's almost a lost tool sometimes, I think, with the age of the internet. Books. Oh my goodness.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, books.
What?
And for me, like,
Turn it on. Oh,
turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Tick, 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 tick. Soon come. That's it. But yeah, like, just, just something you're feeling like, I just need a little pick me up, or I just need to connect. Of course, like, first and foremost for me is breath, right? The breath of life. Okay, I know. I'm always saying this, and many people who know me are like, you're always saying breathe. It's kind of part of, like, my job as, like, a vocal coach and a life coach and a singer. So let's all breathe together, come back into our bodies, connect to our spirits for a moment in time. If you're with me, take a deep breath through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. One more time. Inhale and exhale. It's changing state with breath, right? That's like such a nice way to kind of come back to. Sometimes we have to come back to center before we go into positivity if we're a little, like, low on our vibration level, right? So breath is like a perfect way to do that. Going outside in nature for me is a good one to come back into the body and let go of all the bullshit,
Put your toes in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Foot to earth.
Yes.
We have the most amazing, like, the most awesome backyard.
Magic
Like, we have this,
moss.
like, whole spot of the yard. I'm like, I just want it to grow and grow and grow, but it's like thick, dank, lush moss, and, like, to go out there after work and just take off your shoes and socks and be like, oh, I just feel so good. It's all squishy and soft, and the moss is so healing.
Yeah, the moss is like instant healing.
It really is. It's so funny how it's like that. It's like a sponge, like, just soaking all the evil out.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying. The sunshine, right? Yeah. That's another one. It's just like instant. Mm-hmm. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. Feel free to pop any questions into the chat. And so let us know, like, what's one way that you use to shift into a more positive vibration?
How do you shift gears?
Yeah. You have any tools in your pockets, and they can be really simple, but it's nice to share how we do that.
I work for myself, so I can do whatever I want, but if I'm having, like, a rough moment, or even, like, if I'm having a crappy day or whatever to start or whatever, putting on some good music can definitely, like, help. One, help ease the pain, and then two, kind of lift the spirits too. Yeah. So, if you have the opportunity, sometimes it's powerful, right? It's like a tune-up.
It's literally vibration. Yeah, you're literally tuning into another frequency, right? And it can do the opposite too, right?
Sure, it can ramp you up and amp you up. I listen to a lot of that type of music too. Especially when I was younger. It just got, like, the anger going. Fueled the fire.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah. And even if we don't have the choice, sometimes I go into it actually isn't, I don't know if they even play music in the bank anymore, but I used to go into my bank years ago when I would go in, and, like, I don't know, it was always, I could tell that, like, they weren't choosing the music, that it was, like, this was like the
Bank
bank
music.
playlist, and it was, whoo, it was very much elevator music. Sorry if anybody's super into elevator music, and I'm sure there's all sorts of kinds of elevator music. But it was like, I was like, oh, these poor people.
It's kind of like an assault on them, on their ears, for sure.
Yeah.
You get that kind of banged at you all day long.
Yeah, so sometimes like we can't choose, right? If it's in your
Yeah.
place of work, or maybe you live with some people that don't necessarily like the same music you can. But let's just like say it's super important to be conscious about what you are allowing into these precious ears of yours. Like, what vibration are you tuning into? Especially with all of this AI music, like all over Spotify, all over everywhere. And we won't go down kind of the AI conversation too far tonight. Maybe we will, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to say either way, but it's like we don't always know who's making that music or what the intention is behind that music. I'm sure there's people that, and actually I know some people that are creating with it. So I know there are people that are doing it with a positive intention, but there's a lot of big business wrapped up in that, and there's a lot of mind control wrapped in that. So all I have to say is just like, you know, kind of like I say, like, support your local grower, like support your local musician, or support the people that you know are creating the music with a specific intention. If you want to kind of stay in the positive, conscious realms, you know. So. Damn, saying, I'm saying, but
Hannah went there.
I'm just talking. We're just on a love mission, you know. That's all. We're just on our love mission.
I'm loving it. I never even know, honestly. Like, I'm at a day and age where I don't even know. Like, sometimes you see like a video come up, and I'm like looking. I'm like, is that AI? Is that real? I don't know. It's like, it's just so funny. It's, you know, the reality and imagination are becoming very closely intertwined now, in a weird sort of way. Because basically, I mean, when I mean imagination, I mean you can dream up anything and be like, and then it'll show up. And so it's like, and it looks very real. And then we're also in this physical, like, reality too. And it's like, it's merged, your imagination, and now it's like, poof, more realer in a way. And it's an interesting time.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is cool. You can imagine some amazing things and kind of instantly see them come in, right? Yeah. But then sometimes I wonder about our intuition and tuning into our internal guidance system, and also tuning into whatever it is you believe, larger than life, God, spirit, universe, for answers. Then like, are we getting like static because we're asking questions to AI, as opposed to like somebody might have sat in meditation or prayed, or went and called a friend or their mom, or like, hey mom, or hey grandma, or went to see a soothsayer, or or a priest, or sometimes I wonder.
Well, I think too, sometimes too, because we have this like instant gratification thing going on, and are instantly able to create things in a sort of way that it's not as meaningful, or it doesn't taste as sweet. Like, the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory, right? So, the harder it is to do something, right? And it's like, I sat down and I drew something and it sucked, and then I drew it again and it didn't suck so bad, and I drew it again and it got better, and I drew it again and it got better. And over years of drawing, I got better at drawing, but it took years to draw it. But yet, if I could just sit down and like draw something amazing right off the rip, I mean, wouldn't mean that much to me. And when I drew something that actually looked like something for real, I was like, yo, I love this. And, you know, there's something about that too, you know? So it's like we're making stuff now. So, like, I don't know.
Well, it's the process of creating art and how you can heal through it and how you can express through it and how you can get to know like yourself in a deeper way through creating art or music or writing. It just seems like there's...
And not that it doesn't take a skill to create AI, because you have to talk it into existence. You have to use the right vocabulary, because I can sit there and be like, blah, 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 and nothing good comes out. And so, like, I think there's a certain skill in that too, you know, communicating with the machinery to make it do what you want it to do. But I think, though, for real, like, you know, just think about that when you're creating something and it comes out in an instant. Does that feel really great for you? And then does that last? That feeling of like, you know, like, oh, cool, I made this. All right, I'm gonna make something else again. And it's like a whole huge endeavor. I mean, so I don't know, you know.
Yeah, we're not saying one way
good, bad, or different
another,
doesn't matter. Good, bad, or different
just,
doesn't matter. It just is something to think
be
about.
Aware.
Just something to think about. That's
be
it.
aware.
Yeah.
What's Alan's got something? I usually start with some nice tea, local honey in the morning, do some writing, hit my mandolin, yoga stretches. Yeah.
Nice.
Breathe, cold shower, then read some energy vibes, speak to my tribe.
Damn.
Thanks, guys. Nighttime I play some good tunes and have been into Ren lately. Ren's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, please keep it flowing. Much love. Yeah, thanks, Alan. Much love, Michael. Yeah. Mixed circus in the house.
Whoa.
I was just thinking, you guys, as I was just thinking about Grady Tavern. Do we have any Grady Tavern family here?
Pete Grady was always a positive guy. You'd see him and he'd be
Pete
glowing.
Grady was always a positive.
You'd see him and he'd be like,
Still
hey,
probably
what's
positive.
up?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Super positive. Like, shing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little magical leprechaun.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so true.
Yeah.
Yep. Smiling, that man. Yeah. Yeah. It's happening upscale music. Mario. Much love.
The master fixer.
That's it. The master fixer and the master cables. Master cable man. Go get your cables at Upscale Music. They will be the best cables you will ever use.
Actually, I've gotten into fights with you about his cables.
Yeah, you do have. How many do you have of his?
I have one.
You have one.
Yeah.
And I steal it.
Yep.
I know, I should have gotten last time.
And then I try to steal it back.
Yeah, I should have.
I have to hide it.
I was thinking after I just got my amp fixed there, and I was like, why didn't I pick up cables? That was so silly.
You should have.
Next time.
Yep.
Next time.
Mario. Tell her to buy some cables when she's in next time.
Yeah.
Like, can't I have anything nice?
Sorry.
Why do I have this cable?
That's it. So yeah, we're talking about living it positive and how that we can keep coming back, how positivity is a practice. And it's not necessarily easy to do, but we keep practicing, right? We keep coming back to it. And yeah, I was talking about how books sometimes help me. This one's Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. This one's a beautiful book. Yeah. Has anybody read this one? It's something that people were telling me to read for probably 2 decades, and last year we went to Casadega. It's like this
in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida. It's like the spiritual camp. Vortexes and readings, and I found it there. So I was like, oh, I guess it's time to read this one. And then this one, who's seen this book? This is an old book. You've seen this one. Yep. Be Here Now. The art in here is so cool. This is one that just brings me right to the present. Just
flipping through it, you're always like, wow, it's like a sacred text.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this one says, Sadhana. So we're talking yoga, we're talking vibes. You've got to be quiet inside to do that kind of photography. It's very easy to photograph. Here, let's bring this up to the camera. Is that good? Is that a good shot right there? It's very easy to photograph inanimate objects like other people, but turn the lens right in on the very stuff you're hiding in. This is so in line with what we were just talking about. Shoot the camera this way. Very powerful stuff. So all I can do all the time is to cool myself out. That's all I'm doing. I do nothing but sadhana. If somebody says, "What do you do, man?" I say, "I do sadhana." Sure, but don't you lecture? Sure, lecturing happens, but I'm doing my sadhana. This trip is helping me get free of my ego, because if I get free of my ego, we all get free of our ego, because that's the way the trip works. Yeah! Because we're all the same being, and that's the problem. We can only move as fast as we all can move. Oh, that means slow down. You can hear this message only as purely as I am pure. That's the way it boils down. I can resonate with you in the highest place I am. So I can do nothing for you but work on myself. You can do nothing for me but work on yourself.
Wow. You know, that's actually funny, because I say that all the time. Like, the most rebellious thing we can do is take care of ourselves right now, especially allowing how we digest all the stuff that's going on in the world and all the things that we see on mass media. And then, you know, we got to take it in. You can't deny that stuff's happening, but how do you then digest it, right? And put it down, and hopefully not carry it around, right? Because, you know, anger, separation, animosity, I mean, that's pumped at us a lot. So I'm always like, yo, meditate, take care of yourself, go out in nature, do some fun activity, cook some delicious food, make a flower arrangement, do something beautiful to beautify the world, smile at somebody in the parking lot, you know, anything. Yeah, it's important. All of that is important. We have to individually pump out as much crap as they're pumping at us.
Not crap.
Positive
crap.
Positive crap. No, I mean, for real, like, they're like machine gunning us all the time. Blah! We gotta, like, fire our love cannon back. Take that. Yeah.
Ah, blessed love, Dean, sitting under the tiki.
What up?
Much love.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Yes. Is our new CD on the 24th? On the 24th? I think maybe you mean on the 24th. Maybe is that the question? Are you asking about our music release party? Is that what you're asking about? That is the 20th. Let me find the poster for that.
Check the flyer.
Thanks for asking. Yeah, yes, it is the 24th. April 24th, Friday. It's 2 weeks from Friday. A week from this coming Friday. At the Green Room, which is New Park Brewing Company in West Hartford, Connecticut. The Dream Frequency album release.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And we have our friend Dipsol Lion live painting. The Decker Bandits, which if you haven't seen the Decker Bandits, they're amazing. Yeah. It's Andrew Decker. If you know Andrew and Naomi from Downright Music, we've known them for a long time. Wonderful people, wonderful community, great musicians in that band, and really, really fun. So we have Jop Pitt. We're actually going to have, I think we're going to have 2 bass players that night. Yeah. Whoa. So we travel with 2 bass players. And it's pretty awesome. Because if you know Jop Pitt, he also plays lead guitar for Mauve Lloyd.
Oh my God, ripping guitar player.
Yeah, so he plays for Pink Floyd tribute band, which they're amazing. So he's a busy boy. So at one point, now it's been years, he was like, he was just busy and we were getting gigs and he couldn't do some of them. So we have our friend Chris Annander, who's an amazing bass player. So actually both of those guys are on the songs from Dream Frequency. We had them both. We were like, how do we do this? And we're like, well, let's just practice with both of them and we'll have both of them play. They were never in the studio together.
And they didn't play on the same songs.
No, they didn't play on the same song.
Actually,
They actually did.
Live It Positive.
Yep.
Ananda was on bass and
Yep.
Pitt was backup vocal.
Pitt sang
Yeah.
at the end of that song.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have them both because it's a celebration, and
they're both huge contributors. You know, as far as their ideas, what they bring to it, their energy when they come and play and practice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really like makes a difference. Having both of those guys are just wonderful people. Pitt is like a shooting star, burning bright in the sky. You're like, whoa, I'm getting blinded. Ananda is such a sweet soul and just so kind. Just feel really lucky to have those guys and what they do for us.
Yeah, so they'll both be there and also of course Mr. Aiden Moore will be on lead guitar. We're gonna have some very special guests. There's going to definitely be a super jam with the Decker Bandits. Dipsel Lion painting, live painting, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But before we head there, this weekend we have 420, Mystic Dead, Dylan Cater, Holy Ghost Park, Shelton, Connecticut
That's
in
a
the
great
day.
flyer.
Yep, Sky did that.
Yeah.
Yep. And at night we'll be at Bleachers, Dead Meets Marley with the Sticky Greens in Bristol, Connecticut. So that's this Saturday, the 4/18, 2 shows to celebrate 420. And then the music release party that next Friday. So good things are coming.
Yeah.
Definitely come out. Let us know if you have any questions. That's the vibe. But you want to play Live It Positive?
Sure.
Cool. Yeah, so before we play this song, I'm just inviting everybody to look around the room where you're in, or the place, maybe you're outside. I know Dean said he was at the tiki, so just look around and kind of notice a few things in your vicinity. So you might say, oh, look at that tree, or look at that plant. Kind of coming out of our headspace and more into the present. Look at that chair, or look at that guitar, but something just around your room. Breathing as you do it, becoming more present. And this one's called Live It Positive. And we definitely released the lyric video today, so check it out on YouTube after we get off here, or tomorrow. Please share it with some people if you're digging it. Surprise it, all of those things. Like and surprise it. Subscribe, all of those good things.
Everything.
All of the things. Yaman. This song is from Dream Frequency. Oh, should I do that intro? Let's see. Stay positive out there.
Yeah.
We love you very much.
You.
Thank you for joining in on our love mission. And sending peaceful vibrations out to you all. Yeah, we're HannaH's Field. Thank you for chilling with us. Definitely, if you haven't checked out the Live It Positive lyric video, please go check that out. Yeah, any messages that you have for anybody out there, Mr.
Well,
Bliss?
remember that it's the week before 420.
Okay.
So, roll them if you got them. Get yourself ready. That's going to help you stay positive.
That's it.
Thinking about that all week. Nah, man, stay cool, stay irie, and just do something nice for somebody this week. Whether it be tomorrow or Thursday or Friday or every day. Nah, for real. Like, try to do something nice. One small nice thing, whatever it may be.
One
Smile, wink and nod. Have a nice afternoon. I love you. Anything.
Yeah. So blessings on your journey. We will see you next week. We'll be here for a 420 live stream.
Boom! For subscribers, you're going to be getting the slip in the mail. So like and subscribe. It's coming.